In today's episode of Value on My Toy Collection, we're going to value our Kool-Aid Man collection. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum, so it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Alright, well let's jump right in and let's see where to start. Let's zoom in and start with these little Kool-Aid figures. These guys are worth about $7 each. We have one that's lifting weights and one that's playing tennis. Alright, next up we have this Pop Funko game with the Kool-Aid Man. It's brand new and it's worth about $22. It's not vintage. Then we have this little patch. It's like a sticker. It's worth about $5. It's old. It's from the 80s. Let me move these out. And then we have these little Kool-Aid girl dolls. They're still in the box, and I thought they would be worth a lot more than they are, but they're only worth about $15 each. That's what you can get them for on eBay. Then on my Whatnots app, I did get this little vintage Kool-Aid cassette player that's worth about $20. And I have this Kool-Aid Barbie from the Wacky Warehouse from 1994. She's worth about $25. I think you had to send in your Kool-Aid points to get her. I think I remember that. I had to be about a teenager back then, so if my memory serves me right, I think that's what you had to do. Next, we had this Kool-Aid pitcher with mugs, and I think it was the same way. You had to send in your Kool-Aid points. It was always fun saving your points because you could get prizes, and I did save up and get this, and it's worth about $35 now. Next up, we have this Kool-Aid plush man. He's worth about $25, and I got him on my Whatnot app for $4. Have this little musical singing and dancing Kool-Aid Man from the 80s. He's worth $30. Had another one of those little figures worth about $7. Had this nice little figure with the little splash marks at the top with the tag. It's worth $15. And then we have the little key ring. He's worth $8. Then we have a Kool-Aid mug still in the box with Kool-Aid packets inside, and it's worth $25. And then we have this loose Kool-Aid girl doll. She's worth $25. And then we have these really cool Kool-Aid sunglasses back here, still on the card, and they're worth $25. Got these old vintage Kool-Aid packets we framed up, and they're worth $35 or more. They're really hard to find, and that's a set of 4. Then we've got this Kool-Aid Valentine's box full of Valentine's cards. It's worth about $8. And we got a Hawaiian Punch keychain, their competition. It's worth about $10. And then we've got these cool Kool-Aid cooler. They were like Capri Sun packs, and people used to get crafty and make things with them. And they would make these purses, and we have 4 of these purses, and they're worth about $15 each. They're really cool, and they were really popular at one time. So that's about another $60 we can add to our total just from these little purses. And then next up we have a vintage Kool-Aid snow cone maker. That was pretty cool, and it's worth about $30 in the box. And then the prize star of our show, we have a Kool-Aid Man display where they had these in stores full of Kool-Aid packets, and we made a table out of it, and it's worth $500. In our previous 279 videos of value in our toy collection, our total was $784,017. And then when we add this video of all of our cool Kool-Aid collectibles, we can add another $954 to our grand total. So that makes our grand total for episode 280, $784,971. How impressive is that? I am no millionaire. I've been saving toys all my life, going to garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, toy stores, and shopping online, and it's just accumulated this big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you'd like our video. We're going to go through so many more toys. And if you do want to see these toys up close, you can also find them on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So until the next video, we'll see you then.